Hey, what's happening? Hope you're well. My name is Ashley Jeffers and I help people get more of what they want, whether that's time, money, or anything else. Last week, we talked about cybersecurity and how to protect yourself and your family from the dangers online. If you missed it, make sure you go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. For those who don't know, today is the actual Ash Wednesday. It's always the day after Pancake Day. And I was going to go into a big spiel about what the actual Ash Wednesday is, but to be fair, you could just Google that. In a nutshell, it's the start of Lent, where some Christians give up something for 40 days. Ash Wednesday is supposed to remind us that we're only human and that we will all turn to ash one day, as in we will all die. My version of Ash Wednesday, though, well, I was only supposed to do one video. It was coming up to Easter in 2018, and I thought it'd be a cool idea, since my name's Ash, to do a video on Ash Wednesday. It was just a throwaway thought, not too much thought put into it. I had some positive feedback on the video, some not so positive. But in any case, apart from a few exceptions, I've done a video every Wednesday since. It's been 3 years, and I thought I'd share my thoughts on why I still do it and what I've learned. So I do it because I love helping people. There's so much information on the internet, and it's difficult to know what information to pay attention to and who's talking sense. Another reason is because it helps me help people offline and actually saves me time. There's certain things that I talk about in my videos that actually come up in real world conversations, and I'm just like, you know what, I did a video about that, I'll send you the link. Another reason, and I've done a video about this in the past, is that the best way to learn something is to teach it to someone. So when I teach you guys, I'm actually reinforcing my own knowledge on it. Speaking of my own knowledge, another reason is that it keeps me in the game. So what do I mean by that? Well, in order for me to keep teaching you guys, I have to keep learning. I know I need to do another video next week, and although some things you need to hear over and over again, I don't like to be repetitive. So if it isn't something new, it's at least me approaching it from a new, different angle based on a new perspective. Another reason is that it's a way for me to document my own learnings, something that I myself can refer back to. Another reason is being able to reach loads of people at one time, which comes in handy if I've got a product or a service to promote, whether it's mine or someone else's. Finally, knowing that I'm actually helping people, in some cases even saving lives and stopping people from taking theirs, is a huge reason for me to continue doing these videos. The way I see it, even if I only help one person with any particular video, then it was worth my time to create it. There are other reasons, but those are the main reasons. In terms of what I've learned from creating the videos and putting them out there, well, I've learned that not everyone you think will support you will, and that some people that you thought wouldn't support you do. I've learned that in general, there are people who agree with a lot of the things that we think, but you'd never know, as they don't always say unless it's in response to something that you said. They don't think that other people agree with them, so they keep it to themselves in fear of either being laughed at or just to avoid conflict. I've learned that if you've got something to say that you think is valuable, don't keep it to yourself. You don't know who your words can touch in a positive way. I've learned that not everyone is ready or in the right frame of mind for what I have to say, and that that's okay, because I can't be everyone's cup of tea, and also timing is everything. I've learned that it's not easy to stay consistent, and I've just learned that each one of these things I've learned, I could probably make whole videos out of. Maybe I will. I just want to thank everybody who supported what I'm doing during these 3 years, and to anyone who's just recently jumped on board, I appreciate you. Happy Ash Wednesday, if that's even a thing. If it isn't, well, it is now. Hope you got value from this slightly different Ash Wednesday. If you did, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your evening.